What's up, guys? We're getting ready to play A&M in College Station, and from an SEC championship perspective, a must-win. Although I have so many teams ahead of me that I could win out, and there's still a pretty good chance I'll still make the playoff, but I'm not going to make the attention. If the map falls my way, I still win.
So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made.
Don't hold on me, please. Please. Okay, good.
Remember the season X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Okay, so what? Okay, so we got own 47, our opponent's 48.
So they'll decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of the play will stand.
I'm just gonna, I think, have to start playing keep away because I just don't ultimately trust him. There's just too many. There's been too much BS happen defensively lately that I don't really trust it. Which is sad because on paper, I mean, my defense is really good, both overall and like individually. So there shouldn't be that much BS happen, but there is.
And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop.
And this guy's been a weapon throughout the season, man. You've seen him, the ability to throw the football and make plays, but also, just like on this play, man, with his legs, he's going to make you honor them. So he's got that dual threat ability, putting a good season together, inching closer to that 1,000-yard rush mark. That's a big feat for a QB.
Quarterback keeper.
Oh man, that should have been an open one. Oh, Gilbert.
Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That is their senior defensive end, and they can never afford to lose him for a long period of time. Hollywood will check in on his condition. And the Hurricanes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. The short hands, it's Gilbert.
Oh, perfect. Nice. That used to be a money play, but lately they've, I guess, waited too long, and they typically just
You know, this offensive coordinator strips his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game.
Wow, that play worked out perfect. I haven't had it work out that great.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game.
I used to use that a lot on like the goal line and stuff.
They march 78 yards down.
It's like that combined with like QB blast was like typically dynamite. They're both typically 9 plays.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Because the QB blast, I mean, the computer might stop it once, but if you run it, you try it again, 9 times out of 10. Even if it wasn't successful before you'll either gash him or score a touchdown, depending on where you're on the field. In my experience, anyway.
First play of the drive was to throw. On the run.
Ah, damn it.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's
At least they're not no-huddling me like Ole Miss was. That was part of the rage. It's just the fact that they kept no-huddling. And God dang it. I got to be prepared for that. What are we doing? What are we doing, boys? Get your head out of your ass. He's a pure runner. You gotta be prepared for that.
Keeps it on the bootleg. Pulls it in. It's more. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football. An absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this.
Dude,
football, making sure
get him. There you go.
The pitch, all taken away.
Force the third one. There you go.
Offensively, the defense
miss it.
With a huge negative play.
Miss it, you punks.
Down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
Miss it, you punks. Oh, no.
Splits the uprights.
Yeah, it's a well-known fact that the computer does not miss field goals in this game.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? He makes these decisions on the fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Fires downfield.
Almost had it, man.
This defense knew the offense was going to try to take shots vertically down the field and do it in a variety of ways. That time they were able to defend the perimeter out and swat the ball down.
Finds his man. It's Jones. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
And, man, this QB has delivered all year long. All the hype coming in as a freshman. Like, will he get on the field? Not only does he get on the field, now we're talking late in the season about being a true freshman quarterback, possibly winning a Heisman. You talk about a guy that has handled every moment and embraced it and excelled. This guy has been phenomenal.
So they come to the line in the Wildcat, going to give him a different look.
Probably could have gone out wide a little more that play and still had success.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, dude, why? How? Why? That should have been so much better. What was that? Yeah, get your ass over that one, buddy. Alright, well, we're going for it. Screw it.
And this defense has got to be jacked up. And they finally forced the fourth down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going. But I think it's decision time for this offense. ISD's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another.
Huge catch, bud. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. No dropping bullshit or any of that nonsense.
The Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh save down thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. They feed him again.
Yeah, can we maybe not leave your man that early, bud? Make sure that I'm through your area. Get that for no, you stingy motherfucker. You stingy ass. You nitpicking douchebags. Like that was screw y'all. That was a first down.
Now on the move. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
4th and inches, in. What's that? That's in. It's 4th and inches.
And here it is. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
First down, physicality.
Boise's undefeated. It's kind of cool.
Great balance. And right here, just choose up another first down.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The first score of the game for the man who leads the nation in rushing touchdowns.
The defense knew coming into this game they were
It'd be funny if I held them to 3 points, like Miami held A&M to 3.
And no chance at a return here.
It's not gonna happen because there's too much BS that happens in this game. But
there's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3.
oh, what was
And those
that?
two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. On the option.
Nope.
He never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. There's the pressure. Finds his big tight end. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. Texas A&M will have
I've got the chance to really punch him in the mouth here. Okay. Wow, that was a horrible punt. That was a horrible punt. Thanks, bud. Thanks for your trash punt. I appreciate it.
Running inside, it's Arrington. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Just feeds the running back. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
That's a nice-looking run, man, and what a legacy here when you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis.
Oh man, where was that? My lineman actually went up to block the middle linebacker. I can't tell you how many times. Part of the rage against Ole Miss was they kept having a linebacker tackle me when I'm trying to run the ball. Like he kept getting unblocked, and like the guy just was not going up to him and blocking him. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing, bud? Pull your head out of your ass. What are you doing?
After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. On the move. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
You can tell, man, really made a point for this offense to run the football, to be physical and defensively. Already getting behind in this football game, not stopping the run on this drive. They've got to get more aggressive. They've got to get more physical on that line of scrimmage.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Unleashes to the end zone.
I didn't.
Incomplete, but the flags are
I did. Did I just get bailed out? Yes, I did. Yeah, there we go, baby. There we go. Suck it, man. Suck it.
And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. Touchdown, Kings! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
That's my 5-star running back. I got 2 of them, actually. On top of...
the defense does not look locked in these last 2 plays at all. They had the pass
Oh, Darling
interference,
sprained
those
his
guys
wrist.
complaining on the field. They looked a bit discombobulated, late getting lined up.
One thing I need to do going forward is I need to get...
running it in for a score.
Yeah, you got to get physical down there, man. When you get inside the 5-yard line, you know what's coming a lot of the times, man, and you got to meet
I'm just playing angry. I got a point to prove.
You can't look to the sidelines. You can't say, why did you throw the flag? You got to get ready to play.
I wish you could skip. They need to give you a skip button if you don't want to substitute. There needs to be a skip button so you don't have to wait for 30 seconds or whatever it is. It really does. That's one of those small little things that they could add. Because there's been times where like you almost end up getting a delay game penalty to reach the end of
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That's
Damn it. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was...
Could that be the play that finally wakes them up? Just not a lot of good going on offensively here in this first half. They've only got 3 points to show for their efforts. They haven't been throwing it a lot, but they took a shot there. They got a chunk play. Now they're in a position. They need to score a touchdown here before the half is over.
got his man. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short.
Poor Sanchez is so good. He's been such a stud. I got him. I think he plays at Ohio State now. He's been so good, though. That, and I got Groves from St. Houston, I think, in the portal. And he's really good for a linebacker, especially at like picking passes off.
He goes right back to the air. Makes the pass.
Speaking of which, take it to the house, baby.
Takes it the other way.
Take it to the frickin' oh boy. Whew. That is hilarious. Just as I was singing his praises about how good of a
So dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on it.
The irony is that because I've simulated a couple games, like I don't have nearly as many interceptions this year as I did in the previous couple years. And there we go, baby. There we go. That might have to be my thumbnail. Bro's a beast. And he's a junior, so he could conceivably... I might have to see if I can get him to come back. He's just so good.
And the extra point gives him
Yeah, you want like a lurker. You want like a lurker linebacker that's got like the house call ability.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He's tackled, brought down at the 25-yard line on the return. Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity
Yeah,
in front of
don't
them
let
in the
that
game
point
right now.
go.
You gotta
What
get
are
some
you doing?
points on the board. You gotta create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
God, my DB's like...
He's going to be out of bounds.
Part of the problem is also, part of the frustration too, is my DBs just don't... They don't keep up with receivers nearly as well as they have in the previous games. It feels like. Because I've gotten beat on. I've lost out on some deep balls that like my guy wasn't even close. He got beat by quite a bit on some of these deep balls, and these guys shouldn't. These guys are, you know. My top 2 guys especially are really good. They should not be getting beat anywhere near as often. Now, admittedly, the drop off after the first 2 guys, Sanchez and Lee, is pretty steep. But you know, it's like I think it's my top guys that were. I think I'd have to go back and look. Oh my God! Pick, suck it. Pick 6. Pick 6, baby. That's Lee. That's right. I misspoke. Sanchez is the guy that I think in real life plays for Ohio State. He's 15. I was thinking he was number 4. 4 is Lee, who's he came over from Alabama, I think. Two pick sixes. Suck it. Yeah, baby. That's amazing. That was the type of play that I would constant. I would get a million of those in like 25 and 26.
And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3.
Just kicking some Aggie ass right now. Damn.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Just kicking some Aggie ass right now.
Offense here in the final minute of the first half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Williams open on the right side. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on first down. It's 2nd and 2. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Moore. He's got enough for the first down. They'll slot it at the 37.
Oftentimes when offenses get a first down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo. You're seeing them now go.
He'll off one deep down the left side.
Oh my God, what a bunch of bullshit, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? That's a play. Yeah, that's bullshit, dude. I know I'm up big, but that's just bullshit. That's a play. Watch this. The same dude that just had the pick six, like, he was in front of him, and he somehow, look at this. They're doing the fighting thing. And then, like, he's doing the jumping thing, like it would make sense that he would, you know. I got fooled into thinking, okay, he's got it, maybe. And he just freaking, look at that. Well, I mean, look at this. This is bullshit. I mean, and obviously if he catches it there, he's going to, what a bunch of bullshit, dude. That's garbage. That is the sort of crap that pisses me off. That is why I'm glad I'm able to run the ball, because that's why I have to play keep away, because of shit like that. Because even if you, because the Sanchez is really good, I don't know what that receiver's rating is, but Sanchez and Lee have both been studs for me, and he just, yeah. Shit. Oh, man, don't be stupid here. Do not be stupid.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys up, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
It's a beautiful thing when I see my lineman go upfield and actually try to block somebody. It's a beautiful thing. Didn't see that much against Ole Miss.
So Miami signals for a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before they. This
would normally be the time where I would try to like take a deep shot maybe, but I just don't trust it. Oh my God, no! Oh my God, dude. I don't think it'll matter, but god dang it. Dude, this is ridiculous. The bullshit, man. That's what I'm talking about. This time that we're running the ball. God dang, I'm trying to. This is so stupid. It's not going to ultimately matter, but god dang, this is such bullshit. So stupid, yeah, I didn't think it throw. Well, good thing I'm up huge, because this game's trying to throw some bullshit at me. It's determined to try to get A&M back in the game.
This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the line.
Yeah, now they could make it from like 90 yards with the most insane angle ever, because the computer's
and you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And two, I don't have the speed really this year at receiver to do too many deep balls.
The run inside. It's Arrington. Got enough for the first.
That would have been hilarious if I had wrote that. He didn't have the speed. That was that was Pringle, maybe.
Interesting first half, fellas, and an eye-opening day here in Week 10, the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We start with a look at Ohio State taking on the Maryland Terrapins.
I guess I probably could have reviewed that, see if he actually
Fielded in the end zone, it's Ramsey. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half is the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive.
Sit your ass down. Cray said, sit your ass down.
My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
Quarterback gets sacked at his own 2-yard line. Give the defense a ton of credit. They were going for the safety, and they almost got it. Great effort up front by the D.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
God, I blitzed, and I trusted my defense to do something, and they
He
didn't.
is denied.
But
Cannot get to the first
it's
down
okay.
marker, and it's fourth down coming.
I got a little nervous there for a minute when he got outside of those, but
Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line.
yeah, nice try, game. I'm not gonna do the bubble nonsense. I hate those. I'm not doing that. I hate those so much.
Quarterback empties his backfield. They want to run this quarterback. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if he's going to run it. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look.
Why can't we beat somebody who has? It's so frustrating. And you know, and they have a pretty good defense, but like, it's not really matter. We can't really beat anybody.
Using his feet. And he has a solid game before the defense bobbles him up.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get concerned. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys?
God dang it, dude. I fucking hate RPOs, dude. They're dog shit. I hate RPOs, bro. I despise RPOs. Like, I hate them so much. They just, even if you do complete them, 9 times out of 10, there's not good enough blocking to get very many yards, even if you can complete them. Groves, you grown man stud, you are a beast, my man.
And the Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it.
Ah, shit.
Grabbed in the backfield, it's Johnson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Got like that big, reliable security. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me
Nope, sit down.
He stopped at the
Punting
20,
time,
still ways to go to
biatches.
pick up the first down.
Punting time, biatches.
He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that. Breaks into the open. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Canes come to the line. This situation, you might
Why do they set that up so poorly? They have him come all the way across, but yet it's impossible to not. Like, you don't want to hand it off, but you don't. It doesn't give you a choice. You have to put the hand.
The Canes lining up, just needing a few top, maybe some room here. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. A designed run for the
Oh, damn it.
He works his way all the
I
way
thought we
down
had it
to
right
three, and the
there.
defense is
186.
We thought we'd see a
Damn, man.
wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Aaron.
God, I hate that play sometimes. I really do. That's frustrating. Okay, I'll give you that one. That was pretty good. I will give you that one, so that was not
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body.
bad. Why are you rolling into, you stupid idiot? What the hell, dude? Freaking idiot. Oh, I'm just gonna roll into the pressure, but that's not gonna happen. Just roll into it like a dumbass. Good job.
And it slips just inside that right up.
Roll into the pressure like a dumbass. Good job, bud.
Man, so many
I'm just gonna roll into the pressure like a dumbass.
Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
I wouldn't say I can depend on him, mostly because I personally suck at kicking field goals, admittedly. Although I feel like that's mostly just the game mechanic more than anything else. Like, it's just, there's been times even at home where the meter's just going crazy, and I'm like, why?
Quarterback will keep it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It'd be interesting to
Why,
watch
I'm
this
like, why
offense
the
really
hell
down
is the
the
meter
stretch
going
because
insane
they
on
can't really
freaking
have that balance,
on the
especially when they're going
home? It
backwards.
shouldn't be going.
They're down. They've got to put up some points. Got to get some stops. I think this offense has to be aggressive, and I think it's going to have to be through the air.
Motion from the wide out. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the
Boom.
goes down at the 11-yard line.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a
I
chunk
missed. I
play.
ran the
Here's
route.
a hit. He's got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt.
Oh man, if I could have beaten that guy, maybe I get something. That could have potentially been something there.
They'll start this
I
drive
doubt
6
it.
yards and drop them from their own 40. Off-play action on first down.
Whoa.
Under fire. Slips a
What?
tackle.
Okay. Wow, dude. Oh, wow. That went from oh my to oh okay, and I hurt. It's like, all right, if you're not gonna sack me, I'll run for a bunch of yards. I mean, that's cool too. I'm cool with that. I mean, if you don't want to sack me, I'm cool with that too. I'm not complaining. That was funny. The rare moment where something not going the way I was hoping it would ended up being funny.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Rides to the back. There's some room. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position.
That trap play, I used to run that constantly.
And the Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10.
Ah, damn it.
He's going to lose a yard on that.
Won't be running that play
It's going to
again.
be
That
tough
was not
sledding
a
for the
successful
offense
play.
here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Hurricanes have taken it inside
God dang it, dude. Fucking make the right play. God dang it.
And they'll drag him down after a good interception.
God
Now,
dang
after
it.
the interception, there is a man
God
who's
dang
still
it,
down
man.
on the field. So here comes
I mean,
the
he's got like
Texas
the
A&M
press
offense
pro
back
going on. I
onto the field.
trusted that. Oh,
Weeks
yeah,
like
he'll
this
he'll
are
make the
tricky,
play.
but you
Nope.
have to respond
That
better
didn't
than they
happen.
have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Dude, he got sandwiched by 2 dudes and he still caught that guy. Okay, sure. Alright, sure. There's no BS happening in this at all.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6.
Snap the ball, you punk.
Back to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why.
He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to it. Got maybe a yard. 3rd down and 9 coming.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in this game. When it matters the most, on big-time down and distances, this defense has been able to step up and make the play when they need it most.
Yeah, dude, I didn't handle that one right. I didn't really do what I was hoping to do. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna put in one of my 5-star freshman guys. Oh wow. Yeah, I need to. I don't know. Maybe start in the 4th if I'm up by enough. I need to start maybe. Wow. Oh, he's got more speed than I thought. He's got 90 speed. Huh.
They got nothing on the last
Sarenkin's a little
play,
faster than I thought.
at the line of scrimmage, but they won't snap it here. They're going to use a timeout instead. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackle.
Oh, that was incredibly stupid.
You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
So long as I don't. Famous last words. You have the game in hand as long as you don't turn it over. Well, you don't know how to turn it over.
Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
Tubbs. What a name.
On 4th down, going to the air.
Clutch, baby.
He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Fires to the middle.
Oh, I thought he caught. I thought he was going to catch it.
Big hit on first down, second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the grab. It's Hunt. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Oh, bullshit. I got over there. Get out of here. Bullshit.
They're going to stay aggressive and leave the offense out there on fourth down again.
Bull crap. Dang, Army stomped Air Force. Good grief.
This is a design run. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the snap, it's Hunt. Nowhere to go on that one. That'll bring up second and 10.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
God dang it. Come on, defense. Come on, block for the boys.
Except facing a third and long. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Gonna run it.
Okay, it's not very impressive. Kind of pathetic.
Nowhere to go, and it'll be fourth down. They've got this game.
That's legit kind of pathetic.
It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter is sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
He'll start the return inside his spot. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Running inside, it's Moore. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Dominant wins for the most part. Had a couple
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys
some BS.
Once they certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today.
Direct
No
knock,
time to
88
celebrate
yards.
coming into this game. They felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example
That was
out of their
really play.
And those are fun moments in the
Dominated
locker room. Just
running.
like everybody's
1
down
yard
on us.
for
Nobody thinks we can
Range
win. It's
for 3
really easy
yards.
to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack,
1
Jesse Waller,
touchdown,
Holly
two,
Rowe, I'm Reese Davis.
two
Say
plays.
goodbye, everybody.
So now we got Georgia and Alabama to close out the regular season. I'm still number 3. I haven't gone up at all. That's interesting. They still just have. I don't think I'm gonna make the SEC championship, guys. It's not looking real likely. Clemson and Florida State's considered a rivalry. That's interesting. I didn't realize that. Hmm. Yeah, I don't even have my starting line right. That's not even my starting line. I don't know what that is. That's not even my starting line. I don't think. Or is it? I don't think so. So what is the he dropped despite wow. Well then. Rude. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. That was the pathetic thing too, is I lost to him at home. Like, what the hell? At home? So somehow, I don't know how, I jumped ahead of Georgia and LSU and Auburn even. Auburn lost to Alabama, I guess. You know, they don't play it. They haven't played it yet. No, they lost it. Yeah. They lost to Tennessee. Okay, then they play Texas and then Alabama. So yeah, I think they'll lose at least one more, if not more than that. Dang, they're not very good, at least on paper anyway. 80. Good Lord, look at their overall. Look at their combined opponent record. They have a combined opponent record of 78 and 31, and they're a 80 overall, and they're 8-1. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. It makes none. Make it make sense, man. That is wild. Still can't believe my winning streak ended at home, no less, against frickin' Mizzou. Pisses me off. Wait a minute, what happened to Florida? They disappeared. Oh, there must be 17 teams, I guess, now. Because I added. Well, I think there's probably 18 now, because I added Clemson and Florida State. Oh, well, no, I think there's 17, because I took out Vanderbilt, and I added Florida State and Clemson. Yeah, watch me end up, like, playing Alabama. Damn, there's a scenario where I play them 3 times. I'm going to play them to close the regular season, and then quite possibly in the SEC Championship, and then potentially in the playoffs. So there's a scenario where I play Alabama 3 times this year. That's... no. I don't like that. I mean, that's the whole reason I thought about simulating the AE game this year. I didn't. I played it, but I thought about it because I'm like, I don't want to record essentially the same, more or less the same video like 2 or 3 times in a season. I mean, I say more or less because obviously the location's going to change and the stakes are going to change, but the the same Kona still. But anyway, so... Well, we will play Georgia in the next video, so make sure you guys like and subscribe. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.